Hi there, such a gorgeous day here in Cornwall. I thought I'd get all the washing done and get it out on the line and get all that lovely fresh air from the Atlantic to give it a nice fresh feel. And another thing that I thought I would do, and that is attack this filthy greenhouse. The glass is absolutely full of green mould and all kinds of things, and it's really dirty. But anyway, there you go. So I thought I'd give that a good go, and I'm doing it with a soft brush, but I do have a mop I'd forgotten about, and anyway, never mind. I've started doing this, and it is actually tidy, but it doesn't look it. It does look a bit of a jumble, but all the top space has got plants on it, and all the underneath shelves have got all the pots and different things on it, but I do like to try and keep it a little bit clean, a little bit tidy. Now, I've got this massive tree that overhangs it, so unfortunately it's been putting it in the shade quite a lot. So what I thought was, I had two outdoor plastic cabinets leaning right, those are the ones, leaning right up over the side of the greenhouse, making it dark in there. I wondered why my seeds weren't coming up. But anyway, so I've moved them so that it creates more light. And it's a lot better. It's quite good actually. But this tree, it overhangs the greenhouse, sadly. But anyway, never mind. So yeah, so it's a lot better since I did that. And the other thing is, the growth is just absolutely astronomical. You know, all the weeds and all the plants that have gone very leggy. So it's time to, you know, it's time to attack it. It looks a lot better when I've done it. You know, it does look better because there's all this bindweed, you know, the morning glory drives me absolutely bonkers, and it just binds around all the plants, and it will eventually overtake it and kill the plants because they can't get any light, you see. Yeah, bane of my life, but anyway, there we are. Yeah, I've just got to keep on. I do sections at a time, and sometimes, well, most of the time, I pull up accidentally other plants, you know, like the Japanese anemones and things. And if anything's got any root at all on it, it goes in a pot. So I end up with absolute masses of pots with plants in. And this place is the garden. There's very little room for anything else unless I clear the space, you know, first. But I'm going to have to stop working in the garden for a day or two because the house is getting neglected. You know, I cleaned the bathroom floor this morning, and I'll tell you what I used, because you get a lot of like black mold on your, in between your grout on your tiles. I used that mold remover and I left it on, and it's absolutely marvellous. Really good stuff. I left it on and then I rinsed it down and got it off with a big thick floor, you know, towel that I use for floors and things. So I did that this morning, so I feel a bit better. I might do the living room floor later. And I'm also toying with the idea of having a change in the living room. You know, like changing the cushion style and that kind of thing, moving things around, changing all the ornaments on the shelves. And I just like doing that from time to time. I don't like it to be, you know, same all the time. I've got some lovely fabrics, you know, I've got some chintzy, you know, And I've also got like a I think it's a curtain in thick cotton chintz. So I might make some cushions. They're easy enough to make, aren't they? Cushion covers, rather. Um, and make the envelope type, where you put your cushion in and it's like an envelope at the top. So I might do that. And oh, I'll tell you what I did. I went to a lovely shop this morning that sold candles and bought some candles. I think this one's a jasmine. And I also got a bergamot and what is it? Bergamot and something, oud. And that is just gorgeous. So I was pleased with those. It's amazing what a little candle can do for you, make an atmosphere lovely. And I've also got to make some more cakes and things. And another thing I've got to do is start um, doing some vlogs, where I just chat and sit in the living room or something and chat to you. Anyway, there we are. So I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time. Lots of love from Cornwall.